Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here for our update. Family's doing great. Hard to believe the summer is wrapping up for us, getting ready to go back to school. The kids are all getting ready for that. I think we're kind of ready for them to get back in school. So it was a great summer, but I always look forward to the fall. It's a nice time. Things will start cooling off here in the desert. And things definitely change here because people start coming back in town. Still a little too hot for them to come back, but school's kicking in, and so people will start trickling back. So it's all good. Hey, we're going to finish our series on our core values here at Solis Wealth Management. If you recall these last few weeks, number one was trust and integrity. Number two was a positive attitude. Number three was considering others as important as yourself. Number four, we're going to talk about, very near and dear to my heart, stewardship. Stewardship's a big deal. I mean, if you really think about it, we feel here at Solis Wealth Management, we have been blessed to be able to do what we do. There's been extraordinary favor. Think about what we get to do. I mean, we take people's financial wealth and we help them accomplish their goals, the things that they value in life, the things that are important to them. It is a big deal, and there's a tremendous amount of trust and confidence that's put in us, and we don't take that lightly. It's a lot, and so we want to make sure that we're not just doing a good job, but a great job. I tell my kids frequently, if you be faithful with the small things, you'll be in charge of more. You'll get more to handle, and that's what we do here at Solis Wealth Management. We want to make sure we do a great job with the small things and the big things. We've been blessed. We want to be a blessing to others. We want to create what we call raving fans. In other words, we do such a great job for our clients that they become raving fans of our team and our organization. So I think this is a way to live life with things that everybody's got something that they've been blessed with or that they get to manage, whether it's their relationship with their spouse, whether it's being a parent, whether it's just being a good friend, or at your work, your job, whatever it's doing. We want to do it well. We want to steward it well. So that is a core value here at Solis Wealth Management that we take very seriously, and it's a big deal for us. So stewardship, think about that. Something really good to be working towards as we move forward in life, for sure. Market-wise, market continues to crank along. This has been amazing. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but the market has done very, very well. Trading again near its all-time highs, which is great to see. When we look at the S&P 500, it's been hovering right around that all-time high, which is good. And the question is why? Well, again, economics look good. GDP numbers are now officially where we were prior to pre-COVID. So now the bar has been raised, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to grow from here. If you recall what I'd said before, the bar had really been lowered. We were starting from a lower base, and it was easy to get these extraordinary growth numbers. That's not necessarily the case right now. The bar has been raised, so that the growth numbers are going to be a little more difficult to get. So that, coupled with the fact that we've got this Delta variant that is rolling out, we got to see some issues here that we got to kind of keep an eye on. But we think it's completely different from where we were in 2020. Obviously, the vaccine is out there. We've obviously know how to treat it better. I think people are more aware to how to deal with it. And so we feel that there will not be probably a big shutdown across the country, but there will be restrictions that'll be out there. And I think people will be a little more aware of how to, contain it. And so they may not be out and about as much as we might hope they would be. And that in itself will create a little bit of a headwind and a little bit of a slowdown. I don't think it'll put us into a recession, or I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of big drops. But we might get a small drop. And if we do get a small drop, however, I think that we will see a quick recovery, because I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing. So we're feeling pretty good about things still. We feel that although this might slow us down a bit, create a little bit of a headwind, the fundamentals are still strong with the GDP numbers, as we've talked about. The Fed is still continuing to be very accommodating. We're seeing some different packages rolling out as far as the infrastructure things, and so there'll be some money spent there, and all of that's going to create a lot of tailwinds that we believe will continue to move this economy along, which we'll see that reflected in the stock prices. So hang on tight, though. I think we'll continue to have some volatility, but overall we're feeling pretty good about things, even though things are a little shaky with what's going on with this Delta variant. But again, I hope you had a great summer. Look forward to seeing you soon. Hope you all will be at the client appreciation party. It's going to be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.